that's not like accurate or anything like that. Like I don't do that, chat. I'm very meticulous. Vegas one, yeah, and see, now I can like edit the video and I can say, well, the first couple of YCSs got canceled, but Vegas is right around the corner. But then what happens if Vegas gets canceled too, chat? Isn't Vegas, is Vegas before or after Valentine's, chat? When exactly is it? Is it like the 21st of February or something like that? You know, like I'm really mad because my other two videos, chat, the Protos video and the video about the Mega, those videos are done and like nothing has changed. So like, those videos are ready to rock. It's at the end of February, the 26th. Yeah, chat. Like, what if those get canceled? You know what I mean? Like, I really didn't think that there was any possibility, chat, that like the YCS could get canceled. But now it's, chat, what happens if like all these regionals and shit just like get canceled too? What happens if this is like 2020 over again, all over again, or maybe like there's not Yu-Gi-Oh again until like fall? That would be the most copium thing ever. Like I promise you guys, I might even go on hiatus, chat. That would be like the most copium thing ever if like the whole regional circuit got shut down until like fall. Cause then my video is just like done. Cause then Yu-Gi-Oh isn't saved at all. We're back to 2020. Omicron isn't that bad. Don't worry, man. No, I don't want shit. Master Duel is just fucking Edo Pro. It's just fucking Edo Pro. Like, bro, here, you want Master Duel, chat? Press 1 if literally Master Duel right here. There you go. Like, what's the difference? Other than it being a little shinier and having a few bells and with literally Edo Pro. There you go. Here's Master Duel, chat. Bam. Master Duel. Every card automated, has all the rulings, has all the ban lists. Bam. Like, Master Duel doesn't bring anything new to the table that's like not been done before. You know what I mean? It's not like we can play Yu-Gi-Oh in the fucking Reigns or something like that. You know, it's official. It's official. It isn't, but but Master Duel, I'm sorry, chat. Master Duel is not, it's not the thing that will make me feel better. Like, it was cool, and I'm not gonna denigrate it, but it don't solve like another year of Yu-Gi-Oh being like gone. If another year of Yu-Gi-Oh, chat, is like taken away from us, Master Duel will not be the thing that makes me think like, well, thank God we have that. I'll be like, bro, we had dueling book the entire time. Where's solo mode? What? You mean test hands? When you say solo mode, what do you? Oh, Eldritch Pog! Someone's playing he's playing this shitty. I saw a Yuchi, chat, on one of DB Grinder's duels, and he played combo Eldritch and got 2-0'd like horribly. And I was like, yeah, this is not it. Yeah, he got 2-0'd like crazy. And it was a freaking $50 match too. I was like, bro, you paid $50 to get 2-0'd? Like, why? Why didn't you just play the fucking trap version? Upload it tomorrow and pretend you didn't know that they got canceled. Okay, chat. No, in all seriousness, what do you guys think I should do? Should I rewrite parts of the video? Should I like infinitely delay? Because I have to, for Fatal Core, chat, I have to give him 4 videos. And like, the good thing was I have 3 of them done. So I'm like, shit, I'm good. I have to give him 4 videos plus a dedicated video, chat, to get paid. 3 of them were already done, and I can make a dedicated video in like fucking 20 minutes, chat. That's pretty easy. All I need to do is like duel against James Chan again. You know what I mean? Delay the video. Cause yeah, I feel a little bit uncomfortable even trying to like forecast, chat. Cause again, like if more events get canceled, then I feel like the fucking video shouldn't come out. But it's just copium because now I'm back to like 2 videos, chat, and I felt very good about these. I mean, this was probably the video that would get the least amount of views because I can't really think of like a sexy title or thumbnail to give it, chat, but I don't know. It feels bad that I really think, chat, that I had a good video and now it's like I might have to indefinitely like delay the video. Like, that feels really bad, chat. I would add a disclaimer. I've seen documentaries with edits or disclaimers. Noting that new information has been released, updating the status of the information in the video. But see, then if it's like new, it depends, right? Like if it's new information before you finish the documentary, then I would just incorporate it into the documentary. But this is like a fluid situation, chat. Like, I can't predict how fucking long, like, this COVID-2 Omicron shit's gonna last. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really mad, chat. Serial killer documentaries have done it before. If the next YCS gets canceled, consider editing it. Yeah, but then is Yu-Gi-Oh back, chat? Because like, okay, so what I'm trying to think is, right, what would make Konami cancel Vegas but then still have regionals? Because like, here's the thing, I'm not just thinking about it from the YCS side, right? Like, if YCS Vegas gets canceled in February, then like, how are you gonna have like regionals all around the country, but then like the YCSs are getting canceled? At that point, chat, like, wouldn't the regionals start getting canceled too? And if the regionals get canceled, then to me it's like, then Yu-Gi-Oh just isn't back then. Yu-Gi-Oh regionals. And I expect this to be like, I expect, chat, all this information to come out really, really soon. You guys know what I mean? Like, if these things are gonna get canceled, chat, I feel like it's going to be fairly soon. Is this the yeah, chat, okay, here, look. Regionals are supposed to start up, chat, the Valentine's weekend, right? Regional, or right around then. Regionals are supposed to start in 5 weeks ish. If Vegas gets canceled, then shouldn't all of these events get canceled too? You know what I mean? Like, to me, if these events all get canceled, chat, then Yu-Gi-Oh's not back. Yu-Gi-Oh's not back. It's not saved. The pandemic isn't over. Like, we're back to the status quo, chat. Like, all the hopium is just gone to me. At least that's my opinion. I guess you're right. What happened to the problem with the remote duel video? Says Emerald. Well, my video is not a remote duel video. The concept of this video, chat, is that the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game has been saved. It's that for the last year and a half, we've been in this really unprecedented, weird, I guess, phase of Yu-Gi-Oh, which really is not comparable to anything else, where there haven't been IRL events. There have been no YCSs since Vegas. I believe that was in February or March 2020. So it's been basically 2 full years, chat. I make arguments about, you know, how buying physical cards wasn't very motivating. How a lot of the meta decks like Adamancipator and Synchro Eldritch never actually got their time. It's like, those decks didn't get the win YCSs, chat, or anything like that. But if these, and one of the things that I was saying is that, hey, all of that's coming to an end. We got YCS Pasadena and YCS Utrecht and YCS Vegas, except it looks like all those events are getting canceled. So everything's just, I don't know, I'm fucking mad. Do I think that events should be canceled, says Atenza? I don't know. I just saw, I was watching Pisano Yu-Gi-Oh's video for like for a couple of minutes before the stream, chat. It's kind of funny because I think he's like a COVID denier, but then he also said like he got COVID and he said that he almost died. He was like, it was so bad I felt like I was gonna die from it. And I'm like, wait, wouldn't that be the definition of like, wouldn't that be the single thing that would make you want to like get vaxxed? And like, that would make you completely flip if you got that shit and almost died from it. It's not that, yeah. For if anyone who's like, oh, it's just the flu, it ain't even bad, bro, let's just have our Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, if he's on that side, but then you said that you got it and you almost died from it, like, seems like it does seem like he's saying like, yeah, because he was saying like the event should get canceled. It made me stronger. I still really want to know if I had COVID, chat. That one time in like February 2020 where I got so sick I was hallucinating, chat. I really think that was COVID, because like, what else could that have been? That was like the worst sickness maybe I had in my life, bro. The symptoms were just insane. I never felt some shit like that. That's how I fucking felt. I felt like I was dying. It's just a flu, cap. It makes me stronger. I'm not vaccinated. You shot yourself. Hey, a lot of, like, look, more people have shot themselves over less. I was having fever dreams on. So is that a real thing? Because that's what I had. Went back in like February 2020. Again, chat, I never knew what this sickness was because that was like a little before COVID. But, you know, I was going to the gym and stuff, so it's very likely I could have just gotten it from there. I told my brother that I think I started really feeling sick, chat, around like a Friday or a Thursday. And I told him that Monday that I went to like an all-you-can-eat buffet You know what I mean? I was like, maybe I got sick there. Maybe I got food poisoning. But bro, I swear to God, chat, I was actually hallucinating, chat. I did not know what was reality. I tried sleeping and all I did was drink water. And like, I actually just didn't know at times, chat, if I was like awake or not. And I kept thinking like, I want to go to sleep, but maybe I am asleep. Oh my God. I actually could. That's the first time in my life I didn't know like what reality was. That shit was crazy. And that's why I think like, it had to be COVID, right? You know what I mean? Like, what else could it have been that gave me those symptoms? I should have recorded it. I wasn't streaming at that time either, chat. Not that I would have taken a week off of streaming anyways. But LSD, you ate some edibles. I don't know, chat. Like, I was thinking about doing is a War Rock, chat? Is a War Rock is the worst?
Have you forgotten that the amazing power of money can do anything? Money!
I might have the flu. Good, Spy Fox. You need to learn some respect for it.
It's kinda stupid for them to cancel YCS Pasadena when the Super Bowl is still going on and is like a 30-minute drive from the venue, but it don't tell MBT Glitch Cat.
Thank you very much, Zest. Oh my God, I knew Zesty was gonna say something like that. It's kind of stupid for them to cancel YCS Pasadena when the Super Bowl is still going on and it's like a 30-minute drive from the venue. But don't tell MBT Glitch Cat. Oh goodness. I mean, I think they're different things. Cause like the difference is, Zesty, like the main difference is, at least from a company perspective, like the NFL, first off, the NFL can generate like revenue if you don't go there. Cause they have like television revenue. You know, if people will just watch the game, they can, you know, NFL can still get lots of money, you know, millions of dollars from advertising and whatnot. But when it just comes from like liability, right? And there's obviously like no hard liability, chat. If you go to an event and you get COVID and you fucking die, your family can't sue, right? But, you know, the NFL, when you're a fan, it's like different, right? Because you're going to this event, but you're not partaking in the event, right? So it's kind of just, you know, I don't know, it's like it's somewhat it's to me it's like it's not apples to apples, right? Because with a Yu-Gi-Oh event, like you're going there not to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, you're going there to directly compete in the event. You know what I mean? Versus the NFL where you're going there to watch. You know, it's about the money. Am I going to watch the new Pokemon video? Momentarily, Phobic Gaming Nerd. Like I think it's more condonable or more easy to condone Konami shutting down like a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament where they're probably not going to make tons of money from a tournament, you know what I mean? And play the safe side versus the championship game that the entire NFL season has been building up to. You know what I mean? Like, if you're this committed, then, you know what I mean? Like, it would be like, chat, if we had the entire regional season and then they canceled Nats. Like, at that point, if we had the entire regional season through COVID and then they just randomly cancel Nats, I think it would be a better comparison for Zesty to make. Like, well, why are they canceling Nats? We had all these other events. The NFL season has been going on the entire time. Like, that's one of their, attend an NFL game at your own risk. So, for whoever asked me, like, do I think it should be canceled? I gotta say, I honestly don't know. Like, I honestly don't know because I'm having a tough time grasping how difficult or like how bad the Omicron variant is. And apparently they found a new variant in France, like over the last couple of days. And it's hard for me to understand how COVID can be, we've had it for like 2 years. There's a vaccine, but like now the numbers are worse. Like, how is that fucking possible? Like, people really still dying from this shit? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard because you would just think that over time, it would just organically get better. You know what I mean? Like, we build up an immunity or something, but I don't fucking know. So it's hard for me to grasp that, Atenza. That's why I'm like not definitively gonna say yes, it should, or no, it shouldn't be canceled. Because like, wait a minute, maybe this isn't just media hype. Like, maybe this shit actually is just like worse now than it was before, which I don't even understand. COVID needs to be banned. Omicron less deadly. I want the NBA to go back to playing a bubble. You didn't stream because a football game was on TV? Yeah, because I wanted to watch the Chiefs. Like, what do you mean? Omicron is found to be in higher infection rate, but at the cost of lethality, sacrifices for the evolution to survive. So you're saying it's more contagious. I heard that it is more contagious, chat, but it's less deadly apparently.